I got a lot to get through today, but luckily not as much as A, if I put the 2 Vinted orders in this video, which would just be useless and a waste of time for me, and B, what may be happening tomorrow or the next day. So let's get started with a fun story. So, here are the other 3 shuffle bugs that I don't have. You can see them here. 2 of them. They don't really sit up. But I got sent them by Nathan. I asked to separate. They did. I was out of the room when they put the listing up that said reserved for my Mercari username, and Kangaroo Boy bought it. And then I was like, hey, that's not supposed to happen to the seller. And because my name was in it, they were fine with canceling. So they relisted it, I bought it, and I think there's still a bundle of a few random bug finger puppets that aren't this on Mercari for Kangaroo Boy. They're very silly, but that's about it. I mean, it's nice to have all 4. I do like the designs of them. I'll get clips of them out eventually. I've tried, I just haven't been happy with the results, so I need to kind of look at Van Gogh, see what they do, and then recreate that better. Alright, we've got 2 Goodwill Finds. Anyone want to tell me what happened here? Like, anyone? Because there's supposed to be a gate here. You can see a piece of it that fell off. It ain't there anymore. There are also no pieces. And yeah, this is what Goodwill gets you. It was not this expensive, it was half off, thankfully. But, oh, the condition of this is, you can't get worse. Like, it's literally impossible to get worse. Hopefully one day I find one that at least doesn't have this crack, or, you know, has some of the pieces, that'd be nice. But, for now I'll take what I can get with this. Won't be a clip of it because I really want you to tell me how I'm supposed to do a clip of this. Like, just legitimately. Alright. We've got a not lava lamp. So this is what some people think could be the Newton crystal ball. I don't think it's possible because of the base. The base would be showing up. But it's the Mystic Light by Revet Tanaka, and it actually works. I was told that 1 in 8 out of these that were ever made work. So, pretty rare to find one working on. This is supposed to be green. It's not very green. It actually looks like I set my camera to monochrome now, but I can change the color if I want, like on Premiere or whatever. But what really matters is that it works, and it works well. There are various speed settings, so right now I'm turning it up to max speed. But this is really nice. I just wish it was a different color, but for 20 bucks on Marketplace, I'll take it. When you turn the light on, it becomes reddish. Except the light doesn't work gray, it's kind of flickering. And, well, I don't even know how I'd go about replacing it. Because on the bottom, you've just got... Oh. Oh my. Oh, I'm not going to try and do that. But here's the bottom. They say what the replacement bulb is. It's a 3-watt Krypton bulb, and I'm sure that's not easy to find. There's also a rubber band swirling around in there. You usually can't see it, but right now you can, and it's not fun. But regardless, I really, really like this. Just could have done a couple things better. But for the price and working, I can't really complain. Okay, this came today. I'll tell the story, because this has a Big Lot story to go with it. It's got a Big Lot story. It's from Big Lots. Okay, it's not. But, there's a thrift store in Tulsa, Oklahoma, that I was told about by a lady in the Lava Lamp Discord server. So she went there and she found a bunch of Kinetics and lamps. And then she went back and bought some of them for me and a few other members of the Discord. This is one she left, but VTG lives in the United States, and he was close enough to be able to go there and get a couple things for himself and get this for me. It was $15 at the thrift store. It was originally $30, but it was half off. We're not going to talk about the shipping. But the thrift store has a relation to an eBay seller that had the glowing, like a blacklight triple ooze that VTG and Koala got. Now this is blacklight reactive, and it really only shows up with blacklight, but this does look nice. I don't know how you're supposed to see the Saturn part of it, but it's kind of like a mini version of the Techno Disc, and also a good fan. Although actually doesn't really provide much air. I'm trying to feel it, it really doesn't. For some reason, whenever I put the battery cover on this, it doesn't work, but when I take it off, it does. It took me forever to get it working because of that. I mean, it just came like an hour ago, but still. This is cool. If I had known what the shipping was, it's $50. I wouldn't have bought it, and now I feel bad because I can't pay it all right now to VTG. But assuming you're watching this, I'll get you back either just with money, or if you buy something from me, I'll give you a really good deal. So I'm not sure where the Saturn part is supposed to come in. Maybe. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it was. Oh, that is cool. Okay, this is the first time I saw it like this, and this isn't even with blacklight on. Calling all people doing a Baby Galileo remake. The clip of this will be up in the next couple days. I'm behind on clips. A lot of the stuff in this video is going to be filmed tonight or in the next couple nights, as well as some of the stuff I get tomorrow. The white background, I still don't have it up, so white stuff will be waiting a while. Oh, God, I shouldn't have said that. White clips on white will be waiting a little longer until I get that set up. But this is wow. And it still looks cool from the other direction because it's more like, you know, a techno disc if you saw the video when you're viewing that. Alright, that's enough for that. Let me show the box really quick. Oh God. It looks like Spencer's. I'm sure it was sold at Spencer's, but it's not by Spencer's or like Ravage Knock or anything. It's by Milvolt from 1997. It's also trademarked, so that could be interesting. But I am really happy with this, and I'm happier now that I realized that you can put it like this, because it's bendable. You can bend it. You can bend it here. You can do that if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, this thing is growing on me. I mean, I just got an hour ago, so it's not a surprise, but wow. I'll get a clip of this with my blacklight bulbs, which I haven't had any reason to use in a while, so I'm glad that this gives me some. Alright, moving on. We got a weird eBay listing. So, this is Newton Fun with Shapes. It got sent in the server, and I was debating buying it, and then I saw the second image. It's free. And you may be asking, what's free? The Spanish DVD sampler? So this plays the exact same as the American version of this. I think it's the 04 one. But it's just the disc is in Spanish. It's not Spain. I don't even know if it's Latin American. But it's in Spanish. The languages are the same as the normal one. It's just English, French, Spanish, which already was. But yeah, I don't know. This is free now. But yeah, I kind of got it for both. This was very fun to screw around with. I like the custom images where I just basically took a bunch of random images from a folder and put them there, and then me and George watched and laughed as they came up on the, I guess, I don't know, music videos, if you want to call them that. But I'm sure you've seen, or at least played or at least seen this game, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. The disc is so weird, though. I don't know what the colors are on this. And then the caterpillar, like... eh. Alright. Can you read that? It's the Hide and Squeak Eggs from McDonald's. In like a factory box. It's got the instructions. I wasn't too happy about paying almost 20 bucks for this, but it was such a good deal. It was 5 bucks, 5 bucks without shipping. The shipping was the killer. It's still like zip tied and everything. I have not opened this at all. I'll probably do it after this video because I don't want to spend like 5 minutes wasting my time on this. But I don't think you'll ever get a toy as new as this, at least one that's not, you know, being made. I also like this guy. He's cool. So, clip will come once I can get this open. It'll probably be a while. Oh, the eggs are falling. Or at least those 2 eggshells that weren't, like, glued on or whatever. I am going to keep this box, though, because I'm never going to see this again. I think Sam said that the Push-A Mary was on like this before, which makes sense. It was a sale. $2 or $200, whichever you think is more realistic. Actually, I just realized I didn't put the instructions back. Okay. Enough with that. Let's move on to the other thrift store find. I should have just done them both at the same time. The Wowie Ball from First Moves. I don't know. So I've got a white rotating platform. I tried to get a clip of this, but it just doesn't stay stable on it. So I don't know how they did the clip in First Moves. Well, it's got 2 clips, not the one with the kid. This is exact. Okay, camera. I did not notice it stopped recording. But it's exact. It's got this on this side. It's got this on this side, except for a small crack. MG's is reverse, which is what a lot of them are. One thing that's interesting is, you know how in the toy chest it's called Spin Beads Activity Ball? I found like a weird Chinese bootleg of it that's actually called Spin Beads Activity Ball. No discernible brand on it, just China, but yeah. 2 other things I like about this. One, my dad bought it for me because I was a good boy. And by that I mean he bought things at that thrift store and it wasn't worth getting my card out just for 99 cents. Very expensive. And 2, he was playing with like the beads of this in the store. Sometimes I forget he's weird. It's okay. Yeah, I hope I can get a clip of this. I just don't know how. Because if you put it like this, you know, obviously this side can't work. It just falls up. It just falls over. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool though. I mean, for 99 cents it sure is, but yeah. Alright, we got a Windup toy lot on eBay. Not included in this video are the crab from Neptune and the monkey from Meet the Orchestra that I'm going to send to George. First off, let's get the 2 that don't matter out of the way. This is Naiwaya Penguin. It does work. That's about it. It's kind of cool. And then this is a really weird one. It's a stupid Ugly Dolls Windup, yeah, but I've never heard a Windup sound like this. It's also like super smooth. So even if it's ugly, literally, it's kind of a nice Windup. And it like works perfectly. Everything in the lot works well. But the reason I got the lot is not for the Ugly Doll or the penguin who's entering on the screen again. Okay, get out. 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 It is for the suitcase, which is one of the last BE windups I need. Except for a couple of the obvious. And not just one suitcase. 2. Of course they're both brown, which is like the one color you can get that isn't Newton. But, you know. And I haven't opened this yet. I wanted to show it off in this video because box is cool. And I'll keep the card, but we're gonna open it now. Oh, that was super easy. Thank God. Does anyone want this? The like mold for it? Anyone? All right. It is accoutrements The back is cool. It says it there, and then it says it on. It says it here, except upside down. All right, and let's make sure that this works, because I don't know how it wouldn't. Oh! I just noticed something. Okay, I don't know what this means. This one's not rounded. Like, the corners are kind of sharp. Oh, the lights are flickering again. Awesome. It doesn't even work that well. I mean, it works, but this one... Huh. Okay. Okay. So, weird. I did not know that. I think the ones in Newton are rounded. Huh. Yeah, there's some differences. This one's got like a square holder, or rectangle holder, and this one's got like a, I don't know what the shape is, an arch holder. But huh, that is new. They both work. Wow. You learn something new every day. I will throw the mold away. If anyone really wants me to keep this, I can take it out of the trash can later. Alright, here is probably my favorite thing from this video. Yep, let me move the wind-ups. I just got this today. This came from the Tulsa thrift store. Oh, okay, let's dim the lights at least a little bit. So I just sold something like this to Slava. It was in a lot worse condition. I kind of regretted it, but then I got the news, or well, I saw in the Discord call that they had this, and oh my god. This thing is so fucking cool. It's got multiple settings. You can speed, you can do that, it's slow, you can just have it sit there, and then I think this one cycles through all of them. This was only, like, somewhere between $15 and $20. But, I mean, that is just steal for this. I've never seen it ever. It's called the Light Scrambler. I've seen the like, laser lamp lion variant of it a few times, but I've never seen this in my life, and I don't think I will again. Holy crap. This is going to be like one of the first on my clip list. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone who's seeing this, but this is fucking awesome. One of my favorite things, at least non-BE, that I own. All right, let's move it off to the side. It does come with box, so I'll show the box. Here we go. And then, made in China for Fartune Products Incorporated. I'm gonna be doing some research on that after I film this video. And then, like Scrambler. Oh yeah, also, well, it's a great way to segue into our next item. What do you think this is? Oh wait, you can see that there's a check right there. It's that one. Yeah. And here is that one. It is the Brainy Baby Kinetic. They had two of these, but one was fucked, so I got this one, and it's a very good Kinetic. That's really all I can say. I'll get a clip of it eventually. Well, actually, very soon. That's gonna be one of the first I film. It doesn't have a battery in it, but it still works pretty well, at least for this. I think it's reflecting the shape sorting arc in the middle wheel. Oh my god. But yeah, this is a nice Kinetic. It will look nice on my new shelf. Speaking of new shelf, well, not really, but it technically counts as part of this because I got it a couple weeks ago. But also, the lights that are lighting this are part of April Toy Review as well, because I got them a couple weeks ago again. The other ones were breaking, and they also were just lamps. These are softbox lights. Yeah. They're so bright they just look completely white. Which is good. Oh yeah, by the way, this box is weird as hell. Just got these with Bojin bases and stands. Art made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan? I thought it was made in China. Okay. Huh. These usually don't have barcodes on them, that's weird. We'll see what it takes me to. Because I'll be looking it up after this video. Alright, also the last thing from the thrift store I got, the free circle, which they had a bunch of them. I believe they've all been bought. They had like 5 or 6, and this lady bought 5 and VG bought 2, one for George, one for him. Most of them came in box too. This one didn't. I'm not mad about it. But this is just like the dictionary definition of a good Kinetic. It looks nice, it works well, super sleek. I like it a lot. And the only one I had of this before was that weird Spencer's one from the ripoff, which is obviously rarer and still cool, but the colors are just bad. So yeah, this will also be coming soon. The King Team one is a lot thinner plastic. It's actually pretty reminiscent of Bojin. This is metal, so it's definitely better quality, but I still like both of them a lot. Alright, we only got a few more things, actually. 2 more? 2 more. First, let's just get this one out of the way. I don't have much to say. Bongo Monkey by Gund. The one that they list in the toy chest isn't it. This is Bongo. This is it. It's the one DJ has. It came with tags. It was like 12 bucks. It's nice. I figured the hands would be like Velcro or something, but you can just do this. What else do I have to say about this? It's probably Nathan's favorite toy ever. You know how much he fucking obsesses over these plushes. I mean, I can't say much because I have 3 of them, but I don't talk about them when I don't have to. Alright, last one. This is the Great Dalmatian... Something fell. It was a lint brush. It was the Great Dalmatian Chase. Got a clip of it. It only comes with 2 dogs. I got it off Marketplace. It was $5, but shipping was $20, and the box was like half open when I got it. It works. Oh, by the way, I should mention the sign for it is downstairs. I didn't bring it up. It works, but it doesn't work great. The clip I made was the best I could get of it. They either fall off the stairs, like this, or they don't go down the track all the way. See? Yeah, stop doing that! Oh my god. I don't know what's up with this one. The other one seems to work fine. Why are you so bad? So, see, I had to have my dad, like, kind of grease them up a bit because they weren't going that track all the way. But greasing them up made them fall down the stairs a little easier. So I don't really know. It's really the lowest definition of working you can get. Because, like, the motor works and everything, but... Do I regret buying this? A little. I mean, about, like, 25 bucks for something that kind of works. But it could be a lot worse. I made some questionable investments this month, I'll be honest. But they didn't look out to be that way. The Spain package will be coming, I think, tomorrow. It's in Memphis right now. And there is one thing in there that will be sold for quite a lot. I may have someone interested already, but I'm not sure. But I'm very proud of the Spain... Really? We're so close. Anyways, I'm very proud of the package from Spain I'm getting, and then the remnants of France are really good as well. So, you'll see Spain probably tomorrow, and France probably within a month. And after that, I need to chill. Because I'm pretty low on my account, I need to start selling some stuff. As for this video, I don't think I'll be selling anything. Besides for maybe the Newton phone with shapes. Maybe I'll just like rip that and then sell that, I don't know. But, goodbye for now. I will probably see you all tomorrow, again. Hi, Grandma.